Hey guys, so thought to come and talk to you today. I talked to you kind of in the last video about taking time and trying to figure out what I want my videos to be like, and so I wrote down some stuff on the notepad about how I want to, instead of trying to show you all the awesome views all the time and what looks really cool and all that kind of stuff, to show you a more realistic side of living on the road, if that makes sense. So I want to show you when you wake up next to a dumpster, because that was the parking spot that you found for the night, or when maybe you're not next to a dumpster, but you're just in the middle of a field somewhere that doesn't really have any features to speak of, right? And I want to try to make you guys feel the weight of the location, and so part of that is talking to people who are there locally, and learning about them and learning their stories and learning about the area. That's kind of what I want to do with it. When I watch, and some of you guys may find it boring, but when I watch like some of the PBS type documentaries or whatever, when they're talking about a location or a time or whatever, and it's got that, it kind of can bring you in there. I kind of want to bring you to that place at that moment in time, not necessarily in history, but how it is there right now. Include the history of the place, but how it is there right now. And that, talking with people and talking with hopefully like the business owners of those places and what made them decide to start businesses, and especially with all of the things that's been going on, and it was already tough on small business as it was, and all this just makes it tougher. And so I kind of want to talk to them and see how they're going through with it, and see and talk to all these, talk to families in different locations and how life is for them right now, and then kind of almost put together a more realistic picture of the country than I think is painted by everybody. I think everybody tries to paint it as this thing of opposites and extremes, and I think I can show, and hopefully I can show these non-opposites and extremes, and show the realness of living life on the road as well, right? And so it's going to be, it's going to be a tale of multiple things, but that's one of the things I'm going to try to accomplish when I'm traveling through these towns, is not to just travel through them, to learn about them, learn about the people that live there. That's kind of what I want to do. And so it's going to take a little bit. It's gonna get me outside of my comfort zone, because it's going to be taken and dealing with and trying to talk to a lot of different people, right? And it's one thing to talk on camera, and I know a lot of people, like I was nervous too when we first started talking on camera. It's one thing to do that. There's another thing to now take my camera out there and go try to talk to people and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be a whole different experience. But that's what I want it to be about, is to show that part of it, right? Not all the beautiful shots and all that kind of stuff, because to be honest with you, there's a bunch of people that do that, and they're gonna do it way better than I can, right? They can do it way better than I can do it. But I'm able to talk to a bunch of different people fairly easily, that for the most part. Just like all the different people that I talk to on the show, right? So put that to use talking to all these people, and getting out there, along with talking to other people as well, talking to YouTubers and all that. So that's what I want, and I put down kind of the shots that I want, right? Kind of, I want to make sure that it sticks to this kind of formula, so that it's. I'm not gonna give you all the little details there, because I wrote down like times of like I want to keep clips this length, all that kind of stuff. I wrote that all in there, and I'll have to adjust that too. But the basic idea of the recipe, right? Recipe, I guess that's what you call it, a recipe of my videos. Like what are important things to do in there, right? So that's what I'm working on as far as there goes. And I know Going Green Mom stuff, we were talking on the New Year's Eve show on Van Life Rocks. If you guys didn't see that, that was pretty fun. I popped on for the last hour there and was talking with Ray and with Paula, and Boxman and D popped up there for a little bit. It was really cool to talk to those guys about where they're at now, and you see them affecting people's like channels and getting them to do more creative stuff, and that's so cool to see. And that's one of the things I've been really enjoying, and that's why the next step is to get out there and meet people in person. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I went and I found it was actually posted. I don't think it was posted too long after that video I put up about the other ones not working out and waiting for a little bit better one, right? And so not long after that, one was posted on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a minivan, right? But it's got lower miles. It looks really nice, and it really looks like it's in really nice shape. And so I'm gonna go take a look at that on Monday. But it was funny to have that pop up not long after that video went live, to be like, listen to that voice. Here's your reward for listening to that voice. Here, right? And I don't know, what's gonna happen. And as somebody that's been driven and lived on the road as a truck driver before, it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little nerve-wracking when you first go out there, and especially until this builds a little bit more, a little bit bigger channel, and build a little bit more, and helps to have a good maintenance account going, and all that kind of stuff. I'll still be nervous. Not gonna let it stop me, but I'll still be nervous. But I have to say, that I'm still shocked at where I'm at on YouTube. I'm still shocked at it. And I don't know where I'm going to be in the future. But we'll see. But I have a feeling, and I'm hoping, at least I'm hoping. Here's my thought, guys. Okay. This is going on a little longer, I know. I normally try to keep these ones short, but I wanted to chit chat today, so. My thinking is, and I have a whole idea of how I want to shoot that first video after I get the van. How I kind of want to introduce that video, right? Because if you look back, when I had the van before, I try to keep a good pace and try to put that music and stuff in there all the time. And I'll be doing that with the ones going forward too. But I just have a whole thing that I want to do with it. But my thinking is, and I have a feeling that it's going to do better than these ones that I've been putting out now are. For obvious reasons why, but they're going to do a little better. But I think that first video with the thumbnail on there, right, of a video with the van in it, I think that's where I'm going to see a lot of people come back and start watching it. And I can kind of understand it, right? Because not everybody is interested in me, and everybody that is watching this that is interested in me, no matter what, I appreciate you a lot. But I don't blame those people. Some people, that's what they're interested in, right? Happens on all the time on other channels too. If you do one video that's not in your normal whatever, drops off. But I'm hoping that pushes me out to more people, and more people care more about what I do or what I say. The bigger that we grow along, or the more that they get to know me and all that kind of stuff, so that part of it will grow too. But that's the part that I really like watching grow, is the people that are here to watch my videos no matter what. So anyway guys, yeah, I'm excited to get out there on the road. And then one of the first things I'm going to get is replace my set of teeth that I don't have anymore. And I don't think they were in the storage unit that we had either. So I'm just going to get another set, but that'll be later on. But that's something that I want to get done too. So just all piece by piece, man. It's all piece by piece. And so I just want to kind of let you guys know what was going on, right? I heard somebody said, just let us know what's going on. Hey, this is what's going on. And it's mostly me sitting right here in front of the screen, either watching people's videos and all that kind of stuff. But I've kind of figured out now what I want my videos to do, so you'll probably see me around a little bit more. But I'll be going to look at that van tomorrow, and we'll see what it's like. And hopefully, you guys will see a video of then me at the van here at some point. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Come on, children of the sun, come on, city lights. Let the world be your oyster, have them fall into their knees, begging please. Oh, we don't want a love like this, we want all or nothing. No, we don't believe in playing safe. No, we don't believe in playing safe. Patriots, be rebellious, cliffhangers are what we need. Stop the giants, tame the lions, have them fall into their knees, begging please. Oh, we don't want a love like this, we want all or nothing. No, we don't believe in playing safe. No, we don't believe in playing safe. You can try to change us. Do your best to change us. We don't care. You can try to change